Oh, namaste. Good evening. Yes, I was looking at this, thing and people wondering with Shankara that he is the great Advaita proponent. Okay, he wrote the Ashtavakra Samhita, but it's also said that he has written the what is it, Sandalari, this great ode to Shakti. So they say, how could he be one and also be the other? Okay. And it's proposed that he wrote the Ode to Shakti after realization. Okay. So if one is ever in that consciousness of non duality, why would they write this Ode to Shakti? Okay. Why would they write these books? Okay. When one reaches to realization, it doesn't mean that one is ignorant of the rest of it. Okay. Again, once one transcends, they enter into the play of God. Okay, so you can see how Shakti works. How Shakti, it's, you understand, if you go into any of the tantric temples or a Shaivite temple, and you see the linga and yoni, and you understand exactly. Basically, it's the same thing as the Kali. If you look at the Kali statue where she's got her foot on Shiva, okay, that's representative of this Shakti. Okay, Shiva is the base. Shiva is that stillness, that absolute, that which allows this power to take place. Shakti has her foot on there, she gets her power from that. So much Shakti comes from the feet, okay? And then from that comes manifestation, okay? So it doesn't mean that one becomes ignorant, just because they see the world as illusion and Maya. When one again transitions, then it becomes the play of God. Then one understands the yantras and these other things, what they are representing and what they are pointing to. So yes, it is quite possible that Shankara wrote these non-dual texts, but also these odes to Shakti and the beauty of what has been put out in the world, okay? Like they say, before realization, one chop wood and carry water, and a mountain is a mountain and a flower is a flower. In the midst of the journey, it becomes something else. And at the end of the journey, one goes back into life, and a mountain is mountain and a flower is a flower. Okay. So yeah, again, there's no reason that he could not write this ode to the beauty of Shakti and how she subdivides in the world, how these things come into play. Okay. It's only again after realization that one understands what is the linga fully, what is the linga, okay, and what is the yoni, and what this represents. This, from the linga, that still point balance, it comes down, and then if you see the yoni, it goes like this. It's a circular, and then it's got like a trough. So it comes down from that bindu point, that absolute, okay, filters down, goes into Shakti, starts to make that motion, movement, and gets projected out as the world, as the seen universe. Okay, that's it. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. But yeah, if you enter realization, again, it doesn't negate anything that one knows about Tantra. One understands fully what mantra is, what the energies are. If you've gone through a Kundalini path, again, you understand fully what these energies do. It doesn't mean that at the end of the thing one becomes blind to all of these things. No one understands it just absolutely more fully. What is the transient versus what is that absolute? Okay, and how these work together, how they present themselves in the world. Okay, so namaste, have a great evening.